Animals and Nature, Migration Mail, The Long Bird Journey. Deep in the heart of the great forest, as the first golden leaves fell to the ground, a fluttering noise filled the air. A lively group of diverse birds huddled together on a branch, their colorful feathers blending with the autumn leaves. Sam, the wise old sparrow, gathered them all. "Friends," he said, his eyes twinkling, "it is time to begin our journey." The next morning, the birds took off together, their wings beating against the crisp autumn air. They flew over the great forest, past towering trees and through vibrant landscapes, all while learning about the changes of the seasons from their wise friend Sam. As they traveled, they met other migrating animals who shared stories of their own journeys. One day, they arrived at the edge of a wide, winding river. They rested there for a while, enjoying the cool waters and sharing stories with other migrating animals. As the sun dipped below the horizon, a soft wind blew across the river, carrying an unfamiliar scent. The next morning, the birds gathered around Sam. "Friends," he said softly, "we have come to a fork in our journey. One path leads to warmer climates, but it is long and treacherous. The other leads to a place we know little about." Without hesitation, one brave little bird stepped forward. "I will take the long path," she said, her eyes shining brightly. The others looked at each other nervously before making their decision. One by one, they took a courageous leap of faith off the cliff and spread their wings to glide toward the unknown. The journey was indeed long and difficult, but they faced each challenge together. They flew over vast oceans and through treacherous mountains, all while adapting to new environments. As the weeks turned into months, they learned about the importance of working together and the strength that comes from unity. Finally, after months on the road, they arrived at their destination, a breathtaking lush land filled with fruit trees and flowers. They had made it! The birds were tired, but happy, knowing that they had overcome many obstacles to reach this new home. The next day, the birds set out to explore their new home. They discovered beautiful waterfalls, towering mountains, and lush forests teeming with life. Each bird found a spot where they felt comfortable and safe, knowing that they had finally reached their destination. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the birds gathered around Sam. He looked at them seriously and said, "Friends, we have come far on this journey together, but our work is not yet done." Over the next few weeks, the birds worked tirelessly to build their new homes and prepare for the coming season. They collected materials from the surrounding forest and worked together, each contributing their own skills and talents. As the first snowflakes began to fall, the birds settled into their new homes. They had traveled far and faced many challenges, but they had made it. As they slept peacefully that night, they dreamed of all the adventures they would have in this beautiful new land. The birds learned so much on their journey about the importance of working together, the changes of the seasons, and the beauty of their world. They discovered that, even in the face of adversity, they could overcome any obstacle if they worked together and never gave up.